Alright, and there we go. We should be live. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm just going to verify that this is indeed going here by pulling up the stream. Yep, I am talking. Excellent. Okay. It's been a minute. Sorry about that. We just had a lot going on outside of this. I just haven't been able to stream for the last few days. But we are back, and we are in Assassin's Creed again. And we are going to continue exploring Rome. I do believe we're actually not terribly far away from where we need to be. Hoping it... Oh yeah, it didn't set us too far. Actually, I think this is literally where we saved. I don't think we grabbed that tower yet. There are little assignments, but I kind of want to complete these early memories real quick. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, I apologize for not streaming recently, but hopefully this will make up for it. Oh my gosh, audio, come on, work with me here. There we go. Okay, I just can't touch the cords. Excellent. So yeah, let's see what's going on over here. We already helped the thieves and the courtesans. Met up with La Volpe and our sister Claudia. Looks like we got a Borgia tower over here to deal with. Which is not ideal. But I'm sure we can handle it. This whole area appears to be red. Let's see what we got. Caserma di Alviano. Used by Bartolomeo until 1503, his barracks became a training ground for mercenaries until they fell into disrepair and were leveled to make way for the enlarging city. The spot was marked for a memorial in 1960, but no one was quite sure where the barracks were actually located, so the idea was scrapped in favor of a park, which was in turn scrapped in favor of a fast food restaurant. I feel like we already read that one. I think we might have done that last time, but it kind of gives away who we're going to meet here. Good old Bartolomeo.
Ezio Auditore! Come in, come in! I'll kill you if you don't.
Bartolomeo.
Always good to meet you.
Wait here. You have to meet my wife. Basilea! Basilea! Where is she?
Did you check behind the table?
And you're kind of right.
She is.
Lieta di conoscervi.
Charmed. Truly.
Now, we talk about war.
How was the fight against the French?
Bene. My men are holding their own.
Machiavelli seemed to think things were more difficult.
You know Machiavelli.
Abbiamo bisogno del vostro aiuto!
Scusatemi. Throw me Bianca.
There's Bianca. Just waiting for her.
Let me get straight to the point. The fight is not going well. We've been attacked on both sides. Borgia on one, French on the other. But know this. The Borgia position is weak. If you can defeat them, we can concentrate our forces on the French front.
I think I know a way to help. Thank you for disclosing this to me, Madonna d'Alviano.
It is the least a wife can do to help her husband.
She seems like a good wife. She's helping out. That's all she can do. Bartolomeo is pretty headstrong after all. I think that's
Someone stop
right
their lead!
Alright. Let's see if I can make sure my audio is working here. Alright. Oh my gosh, come on. I have new chords coming, but until then we're just dealing with this. Pantasilea Baglioni. Although she may look harmless, Pantasilea comes from a long line of fierce fighters. The Baglioni, rulers of Perugia, had been at war with the Odi family for some time, and skirmishes in the squares of the city became an almost daily occurrence. At one point, the cathedral was used as a barracks. In 1500, during the marriage of Astore Baglioni, the Odi attacked, killing the groom and several others. Baglioni counterattacked, and several of the Odi were murdered. The marriage party became a massacre. Pantasilea was a product of that rough environment. She was smart, unafraid, and tough, and unlike her husband, she had tact. Pantasilea was known for sharp strategizing. Whenever that girl encounters resistance, like the waters of the Tevere, she changes course until she has that for which she came. Now she has you. May you both be better for it, wrote Doge Agostino Barbarigo, after learning of Bartolomeo and Penthesilea's marriage in 1498. So yeah, she's pretty cool.
Before he gets to the tower!
Oh. Well, we don't need to read up on Bartolomeo. We already know who he is. Alright, let's get this guy. And then we can read up on the Cola Viminale.
I've seen him before.
This guy first. There we go. Now we can read it. Just didn't want to lose that guy. So we got the smallest of the 7 hills of Rome. Viminale is shaped like a little finger pointing towards the central city. At the top stands the Palace of Viminale, which is the office of the Ministry of Interior. This little hill was also home to the Termi di Dioclesiano, which were renowned as the grandest of the public baths. It's pretty cool. So that, I wonder if that's giving that to us now because we're there, or is it, I mean, was it that we were just at? Or is it this? I am confused. I don't know that the maps always make too much sense in these games. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Guy almost spotted me. I'm gonna get rid of this. I know we're just in a wanted area, so it's not gonna help too much, but I can hope. I think there's gonna be some chests along here. Time racers. Could be totally wrong. Maybe there aren't. Thought there were. Maybe they're on the other side. Huh. Oh well. There we go. Make our way down. Not too far of a fall. Alright. The water's fine. We didn't hurt ourselves. Let's just get up here. We can avoid most of the fighting. This isn't like the later Assassin's Creed games where I feel the need to kill every guard because they give me XP. Alright, we can't high jump, sadly. We've lost the ability somehow. Not quite sure how, but we have. There we go. I have this. Nice. A jar of leeches. I've heard that those are pretty well recommended by various doctors around the city wearing plague doctor masks. You know, I'll pass. I'm not a big fan of having something suck out my blood. Not saying that leeches are evil or anything. I just, you know, not a big fan. Not a big fan of that. They're just animals trying to live. I got nothing wrong with that. I'll just stay away from them. Almost looks like there's a couple ways up, unless I'm misremembering. Oh no, that was the way we originally came out. We just went all the way around on our way up. They really just said, what if you went left? And that was enough. There we go. Can't do a high jump, but we can do that. We are going to have to grab this flag, but I can remember that we grabbed this flag. I got confused by the 7 and then I remember we had already gotten a few in the Romulus layers, which makes sense. There we go. I can burn this bad boy down. Hell yeah. We'll get rid of Borgia control before you even know it. Definitely a unique way to do the synchronization towers in this game. Different than some of the other games, that's for sure. I think we can climb up over here. That should work out pretty well. There's a flag right here. We'll leave that one because I'm not going to remember. I've already grabbed that. The one up there is really obvious because it was on sync point, and I'm going to be like, yeah, we already synced, so we got it. Oh, you don't have X. Got it. Okay. That works. Which is under the flag right there. Ah. It's like I know there's something at the top of this. Okay, we can't climb that. Can I climb? Come on, there's got to be a way up, right? Right here, I think. Yeah. There we go. That'll do. Dang, we're only at 888 florins. That's a little sad. My money that I saved up in the last game. It's all gone. But don't worry. Let's see, you'll get rich again. Yeah, get rich quick schemes. Called buy everything so we can just make money.
Ezio, we sent those luridi codardi running for the hills.
Yes, we did.
Now that the Pope's dogs have fled, I will be able to draw more men to the fight. But first I want to reinforce our barracks.
Who will take care of this?
The darkness still
I'm no
consumes
good
the
with
left
these
side of my stream.
You are the educated one. You approve the plans.
Va
Wait,
bene.
what do you mean by
But
that?
in
Is there
return,
something
I
going
need to
on
know
with this game?
Cesare and Rodrigo's every move.
Also, it's good to see
Your
you.
men keep track of them for me.
Oh, is it?
Of
It's
course.
like not lined up. What? How is it not lined up? Hold on. No, there's no way this has happened and I haven't noticed. This is like... Can you just slide it? Did that fix it? Hold on, let's see. Oh my god! No! I've been streaming this whole time and it wasn't lined up. No! How could this happen to me? Made my mistakes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, what am I doing? How do I... Okay. That to there. That fills that. And that to there. No! I can't believe that. How have I not noticed? Oh my goodness. Band of War, you're a hero. I can't believe that. Wow. That's terrible. I can't believe myself. I'm ashamed. I'm sure Ezio's ashamed of me. Thank you, though. It helps a lot. Alright, so I need to talk to this guy now. This doesn't cost money, that's huge. Well, I hope that made the viewing experience better.
A pleasure.
Man, I can't believe I did that.
Isn't she a thing of beauty?
She is.
Very impressive.
More men join us every day. It has become very competitive, which is just the way I like it. As you can see, this board shows the ranks of our top warriors. Prove your skills, and you will move up the list.
Shouldn't I already be at the top?
Thanks, Charles. That makes me feel a little better.
If you're looking to show off, we also have fights.
I can't
Now,
believe
if
that.
you'll excuse me, I've got money on this match.
Ah, that explains where you're going. That's fair.
Where is Bartolomeo?
The
Work
fight
is work.
downstairs.
You
He
can't
has
fight
such an
that.
aggressive view of the world. However, strategy is equally important. Take these carrier pigeons, for example. Each one sent from Machiavelli bears the name of an important Templar
Oh,
in
yeah.
Roma. Eliminate them, and you will have more of an impact than a battle ever could.
Thank you, Madonna. Can you ask Bartolomeo to come see me at Isola Tiberina with a report about Cesare and Rodrigo's whereabouts?
He will be there.
Okay, so this is huge. We actually got the assassination contracts, and we got all the mercenary, courier, and courtesan tasks. So we got a lot now. And that actually means I think we can head back and talk to Machiavelli. Part of me wants to do some of this stuff and clear it out so we can have some more money, though. I should buy this tunnel entrance. That's what I should do. Ooh, I hope I have enough money. We can grab this assassin contract, actually, quick. To get some money. So we're going to want to clear those out. Yeah, you kind of got to see the end of the second game to understand the beginning of this one. Oh, there's a feather up here. There's only you'll be glad to know, Bandor, there's only 10 of them in this one. I think I totally missed what I was looking for up here. Oh wait, do I need to go inside? I need to go inside and talk to him. That explains. Oh, I forgot the music was like stupid loud. I turned it down a little bit already, and it's still loud. If it's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down more.
Madonna, has Machiavelli sent word?
Yes. The pigeons deliver the names of key papal agents. The Jubilee has brought pilgrims to Roma, their money taken by the church in exchange for absolution. Threats of damnation terrorize those reluctant to pay. The agents' collections go directly to Cesare.
I will make money the least of their worries.
Oh, in this game? So there were 101 feathers, I want to say, in the previous game. This game, they have the 10 feathers, and I think 101 flags, which I have 7 so far. One from a sync point that I grabbed in this episode, and then 6 from the 2 Romulus layers I cleared out last time. So I don't think I need climbs building now. So yeah. But they actually do something. You get a special cape for getting them that actually makes it a little easier in the game. So they are worth grabbing. Hence why I will be doing them. Anything's better than the flags in the original game, because the original game's flags do absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, I can't double assassinate. I probably shouldn't try to double assassinate. All my stuff's gone. Okay, this isn't very expensive at all. Nice. Yeah, they're not so bad. I think if I remember correctly, after you collect enough of the flags, it either lets you buy a map to the rest of the flags, or they just show up on your map. But you have to collect a lot of them before that happens, I want to say. And I plan on getting all the ones in the Romulus layers first. Before I start grabbing... Oh, sorry, ma'am. Before I start grabbing all the ones throughout the world. Also, can I call my... I can just call my horse, right? Yeah, okay, it's just a tap triangle, that's right. Been playing nothing but War Thunder for a few nights. I need to remember my controls. They had a World War I tank event, and you got to keep the tanks. I just had to do it. There was no hope of stopping me. So I collected them all, and I just didn't have time to stream. But now we're back. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. If memory serves, there aren't as many of these as I think there were. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Two's company. In an attempt to scare the citizens of Roma, the Borgia have hired 2 notoriously cruel guards to beat up anyone they see. Remove them from the streets to give the people hope. Niccolo. So yeah, we're working for Machiavelli this time around. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Just gotta get my horse. We need money anyways. We need to buy the whole city worth of stuff. So we can make even more money. And then buy important landmarks. Is this the new game that I got all that while ago? I believe you're thinking of Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's the newest one in the series. This is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. This is the sequel to Assassin's Creed 2, which got 2 sequels before they managed to make Assassin's Creed 3, funnily enough. So yeah, I'm still working on Shadows. That's going to take me a hot minute to finish, but I've got a lot of Assassin's Creed to clear out before I play that on stream, so... Alright, I believe we already read about the Aqua Virge here, so we don't need to worry about that. So the guy asking in the background if there's some kind of decency law. No. No, there's not. Not for assassins. we go. Somehow that gave me wanted level, and I don't... How? I don't get that. Oh yeah, it always tells me that my bullets are full. Wait, is this just a dead end? Oh no, my camera just turned around. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Alright, let's go, horse. We got that guy. That was easy. Yeah, this one picks up right after Assassin's Creed 2 ends. Like, literally directly after. So if you go back and watch the first episode of this game in my series, it literally has the ending lines of Assassin's Creed 2 as the beginning. It's crazy. Oh yeah, you can ride the horse into the towns now. Well, I should say this city, because there's only one city in this game. Rome. I do believe we have the hidden gun right away, so... Oh yeah, I could use this. I haven't used it yet. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the full synchronization. That's okay, I don't really care about getting that. Alright. That's one contract down. Let's grab another one. If there are contracts to do, we do them. That was actually way faster than any of the ones in the first game. The first game ones always dragged on. So we got... And 3's a crowd. Cesare hopes that our rebels will stumble into his line of fire. His expert gunmen wait, instructed by their master to shoot unsavory targets on sight, blind them to further our cause. We get the full synchronization if we kill all 3 targets in 2 minutes. Alright, let's get a move on. There's number 1. I'm just gonna go up the ladder. I think that's gonna be our... Or not. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's... Yeah, we didn't want the ladder. That's okay. I just want to go up. One down. Oh my gosh, come on. Let's go get that guy. Two. And should be able to get 3 here. Well, that guy shot at me with a gun. Get him. There we go. Oh, he actually didn't disappear. Okay. That's fine. I can shoot you too. Ooh, chest. Oh yeah, so the last game was set in like Florence, and you could go to Tuscany and then Forlì and Venice. And at the very end of that game, you got to visit the Vatican in Rome. And this game's set in Rome. Considering Monteriggioni kind of got blowed up. It ain't doing so hot. Alright. Let's see. Should be able to grab the next assassination contract. These are going pretty quick, actually. I'm very happy with that. 'Cause in the last game, they took a little bit of time to complete. I'm sure they get harder, though. More time-consuming. But for now, these are pretty nice. Pretty easy. We haven't gotten the other stuff we can do here yet either, though. Serf's turf. Farmers have a hard enough time turning a profit in times of war, but Romans must deal with the Borgia taking their hefty share. Put an end to this injustice. Assassinate 3 guards with a hidden blade. That's doable. I'm not trying to get 100% sync on everything, but where possible, we'll get it. I'm not gonna sweat it if I don't, though. One down. Let's be smart about this. Who can we kill with the hidden blade here? Without getting spotted. Probably the... this guy. Nope, they spotted me. Okay, time to hide. Ah, leave me be. So yeah, the last game was in Italy. This game's in Italy. That much hasn't changed. Okay, these guys don't see me. Very cool. Oh, come no. I am reducing distance to target. I promise. There we go. 100% sync. Get. There we go. I'm sorry, horse. It just had to happen. Oh, no. Why did I put my sword away? I didn't want to do that. The combat is so much better in this one. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. Oh, to cut down his horse. That's awesome. I'm just gonna kick you in the balls. Okay. One more. I can just loot this guy. Get my bullets back. There we go. Sword, please. Ah! Oh, I was not ready for that. Okay. There we go. Break his guard. There we go. Yeah, the last game I was not super good with the combat. This one, I think I can do it pretty well. Alright, let's see what we can buy now. We got a little bit of money. Is there anything nearby that we need to buy? There's a horse stable and a doctor. I think I was like, on the first episode of this, 25% into completing this section of Rome in terms of buying everything. Just kind of nuts, considering how fast I did that. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I gotta chop that down. Well, not chop it down, rip it down. Oh, chest. That's a score. Free money. I don't even have the map for it yet. And I got a rabbit's foot. Nice. I don't know what you use that for, but I have it. Alright, 880. That's not bad. But they'll only get more expensive as the game goes, so gotta get them while we can. Robot half room. Oh, dude, I haven't even bought the Coliseum yet. Oh, man. Oh, chest. Score. See? The universe wants me to buy these things. It wouldn't give me this much money otherwise. Yeah. Collecting money was worth it until we lose it all at the beginning of this game. It made me really sad. I lost everything, including the armor of Altair I worked so hard to get. Wait a minute, I don't have enough money? Alright, I need all of you to make some donations to me. Oh, come on. How much do you got in your pocket? The beggar had more in his pocket than the actual people. Okay. I see how it is. That's right, we could just collect money from the people of Rome by rightfully taking taxes directly from their pockets. There we go. Alright, so I bet you that's... Yeah, that's assassination contract's done for now. Do have a thief contract over here. Do that quick. Got a lot to clear out here. I don't have a lot of armor or health yet, though. It's such a charitable city. Well, you know. They give me their lives or they give me their wallets. That's their choice. I know all that stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent thing, but, like, never said nothing about taking money out of their pockets.
Ezio, you must have my brother, Aldo. Those banditti took him. Please, he only picks pockets. He's never harmed anyone.
I'll help him. But you should know, I kind of hurt a lot of people. Kill the crossbowmen before they execute Aldo. Pardon me.
He is too good. A true inspiration.
Alright, I think we gotta climb back up here. I should just be using the horse, but then I don't know. I just end up running everywhere. It's just what I do. I should call it, though. It is technically quicker. Go, my horse. I can also just go to the bank and withdraw money, but I actively chose to take money out of those people's pockets because I'm an idiot. It's just how I roll, I guess. Nope, that is not the person. Let's see. Why would you do that? Kick him in the balls. There we go. One. Oh, why did you go that way? That's you. Oh, he dodged. He dodged. He's pretty good at this. He knows what he's doing. Break his guard. Come on. We're gonna need to deal with those crossbowmen pretty soon, but they aren't doing anything right now. Get him! Take him down! Oh, they're too far away for me to execute them. Oh! I think I just stabbed that man in the ass. Sir, can you just stop running away for like 5 seconds? There we go. Get chopped up. Now give me your money. Actually, let me heal first in case he gives me medicine. So I don't have to buy medicine. He didn't give me medicine. That makes me sad. Do you have medicine? Random man. He did. Huzzah.
Grazie a Dio. Grazie a Dio.
You're welcome. We saved him. Oh, it was saved Aldo in under 2 minutes. More money? Oh my goodness. They're just leaving this out for me. A whole totem. Amazing. Okay, where next? That's barracks. That's doctor. There's actually a bunch of stuff we can buy over here. Let's see. It's that direction. We gotta head this way anyways, because we need to clear out some of the city. You know what we should do? Because it would... I guess we can hire these people. That's exactly, definitely what I was trying to do. I was trying to summon my horse. Where is my horse? Oh, I can't summon my horse because I have these idiots following? Aww. That's disappointing. I didn't want these people following me. They just spent more of my money. I should look for the hidden stuff. That's fantastic, actually. I love that. Homeless people with katanas. That's either, like, the most amazing thing ever or really sad, and I'm not sure which. Jeez. They didn't ever try and threaten you, did they? Or were they more, like, honorable than that? That's fantastic. Oh, those are people. Come on, let's see. Let's look around. Oh, we haven't read up on the Aqua Marcia yet. This impressive system was the longest of the 11 Roman aqueducts, running a staggering 91 miles. Built between 144 to 140 BCE, the aqueduct was named for its creator, Praetor Quinitus Marcius Rex. It was maintained and even expanded for the better part of 200 years, but, typical of any free public service, by Nero's reign, so many people siphoned water out of it for personal use, the flow was barely a trickle by the time it arrived in the city. That's rough. You fought one? Whoa. I'm getting some Band of War lore tonight. That's crazy. I'm glad you won, because you're alive. I mean, I hope you won. that's you. Okay, how do I go down? Grab it! Yes. We got it. Okay. Check this out. These are... I remember these being way different. Yes! The cube! The cube. We know not its origin. Something something Optimus Prime.
You dropped out of the grid. Where were you?
This is weird.
Not sure. Some kind of fragmented memory?
Maybe you should stop.
The cubes.
I'm good. I want to keep going.
You wanna... Fantastic. Cluster 1. Clusterfuck 1. Let's go. I'm glad that you won, though. That pleases me immensely. That's right. My viewers win fights with katana-wielding homeless people. Alright, let's see here. Masters all. They did not work, but ruled from on high. Oh, they don't have, like, descriptions for these right now. But, you can kind of get the gist of it from the pictures. So, clearly, that one, that one, that one. Yeah. That one. Is it that one? Yeah, okay, because the lady on the left.
Loading.
Yeah, it's a little bit better than the abstract shapes, I won't lie. Oh, yeah, this one. You have to figure out how to play chess. I forgot. Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna have to... I'm definitely, by the end of this, gonna have to look for the way to do this. The early ones are okay. Moving away from the sovereign and his crossed bow, the people take 2 steps forward. Sovereign and his crossed bow. I do believe... Are we... Okay, we're white. There we go. Yeah, it's like a game of chess throughout the whole game. That's right. They become increasingly aware of our existence. We can no longer rely on the divine right of the aristocracy to maintain control. We need a new system, something much more subtle. You can tell that was kind of the Templar logo there for a second.
Quarantine zone.
Oh yeah, the quarantine zones, these things. You kind of got to find these, like, quarantine dots fast enough and clear them out. This first one only has one.
Lifted.
These are weird.
I'll put 16's video files here. Hopefully they'll begin to make sense as you free up each file.
Yeah, there's even less to see in these ones until you get them. Alright, we got that one. That's good. We'll clear out the remaining ones since we're going to be clearing out the city anyways. There's more of the map we haven't gotten to yet. Oh, you can zoom out on this one? Wait, really? I never knew that. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. I don't know why you'd ever do that, because you can't, like, go anywhere else. Okay. I guess fair enough. Okay, so there's a Borgia Tower here. I think that's our next goal. We're going to take down that Borgia Tower. We'll check how much this... Actually, we probably won't be able to buy this doctor, all things considered, because it's, like, right by the Borgia Tower. Can I just steal this man's horse? Give me your horse. Yeah, I could just steal his horse. Grand Theft Horse. Forget about Grand Theft Auto. I play Grand Theft Horse. This horse can't jump. What's up with that? Oh, there we go. Okay, good job. Get away from the map border there. Oh my goodness, horse. Bro. We did it. Okay. Freedom. So cool. Just ride our horse around. This tower we already cleared, it looks like, so that's good. Alright, horse, if you don't want to go down the hills, I'll just go without you. I don't need a horse. I'm better than horse. Listen, we don't need horse. Friendship with horse is over. In like 5 games, friendship with ship will be our new best friend. Ship. Ship his new best friend. Doctor, I don't have enough money. Okay. And we're not going to get enough money for a hot minute. Let's just take down this Borgia tower then. Sink. I'm glad not a soul spotted me there. Oh, okay, someone sees me. You need to climb faster, Ezio. They see you. Someone over here, I think. Ezio faster. Very good. Cool. No one actually got mad. Excellent. Free money. I got some velvet. Climb this. Let's see, is there something up here? Looks like there's someone like up on the roofs on the map. All right, there. Got him. Excellent. Now we gotta find our target. He's over there. That's our boy. We need to kill him. I think. There we go. We should be able to just go up here. Not on my watch. Just got another thing here for a church, I believe. Database. Recent entries. Santi Apostoli. This early Roman Catholic building was built by Pope Pelagius I to celebrate Narses' victory over the Ostrogoths. Like many other structures, it suffered severe damage from the Great Earthquake of 1348. It was restored in 1417 by Pope Martin V and later again by Pope Clement XI. Pretty cool. So it's neat to see some historical locations. And this is it right here. We're on it. I love that I can loot him even though he's fallen off the building. It's fantastic. I hope no one sees that body. Now, can we just jump directly on this man? Yes. Yeah, I bet you don't want to fight me. I killed that man pretty easily. I love that they all just run away. They're like, oh no, I ain't doing that. That guy's tough. Just run away. Only gets annoying if you have to loot them for more stuff. So then you gotta chase them down, but that's okay. Oh yeah, from this spot you can see a lot of stuff in the city. Okay, I guess we climbed up the wrong spot on it. That's okay. We're gonna just make our way up. I still gotta show you the hideout. Gotta do that. But we'll head over there as we clear out this stuff. So our hideout's a little bit secreter now. More secret. Secreter isn't a word, Wes. Oh, no. There, synchronize. There's the Colosseo. Oh, it's pretty. See, like, all the major stuff in Rome, except for... I don't think you can see the pyramid from here. Yes, there's a pyramid in Rome. It's still there. It's the most random thing I've ever learned from this game, and I love it. Burn it up. I love how it, like, showed the same jump twice, essentially, there. It's like, yeah. You know who it is. Oh, look at that. I have a bunch of money now. I can buy this bank and pull out more money. And this chest right there. Oh, we're going to be just swimming in gold soon. Gold coins. I want to withdraw money. I almost have enough in my pocket to buy a second crossbow, but there's no second crossbow. The crossbow is so expensive. So worth it. I like it more than the gun. Okay, the chest is just down here. I didn't even need to climb that. Yeah, the Roman pyramid's really cool. I'll have to show you it. It's down on the southern end of the map. It's actually still there today. It was built based on, I believe, Herodotus's accounts of the pyramids by a certain Roman. So, it's pretty cool. And then they, like, built it into the wall. I don't think it's still in the wall today. But, it's like... Let me see where it is here. Yeah, it's down here. Pyramida Cestia. Literally built into that wall. And there was, I don't know. Yeah, I think we... Oh, we might not have done that one yet. I know there's a Romulus there. I think I might have already done it. If memory serves. Keep changing my mind on whether or not I already did that or not, but I think I did. I think that was last of it. It's been so many days of just War Thunder, I've forgotten. Glad to be playing this again, though. Yeah, there's a bunch of really cool stuff in Rome. It's a little sad because, like, stuff like the Trevi Fountain hasn't been built yet. But other stuff, like the more ancient stuff, is all here. And that's really cool. Alright, so I believe some other stuff nearby that we can buy, since we have just a ton of money. We'll nab this, and then we'll maybe go up and grab that, and we'll leave this for later. So yeah.
Come forward.
We're gonna kind of clear out the northern half and then make our way down. All the way back to the hideout, probably. Unless I go to the thief contracts that are down south, I think there are some. Ow. Why did you not catch my fall, random citizen? Should be just walking around on these rooftops, but that's okay. No, like, so Herodotus, he wrote, a bunch of, like, early histories, like, the original histories, basically. You actually get to meet him in one of the Assassin's Creed games eventually, when we get to that one. But one of the things he did is he traveled around Greece and the Greek world and then Egypt. And he recounted some of the stuff he saw in books. And one of the specific things he did is he wrote about the 7 wonders of the ancient world, 2 of which are in Egypt, one of them being the Great Pyramids of Giza. And when he described them in the book, that was like crazy. Everyone loved that. People would come far and wide to see all the stuff that he talked about. Though some of it didn't last as long as others. Like the Colossus of Rhodes didn't last too long. But the pyramids were big and popular with everybody. A lot of people never saw him, so they just had what he wrote to go off of. And there's one Roman guy who was like, you know what? I think that's pretty neat. I'm gonna build a pyramid in Rome. And I love that so much. It honestly looks more like the Nubian pyramids, because the Nubian pyramids are a little more, like, pointy. It's, like, super steep. Actually, you know what? I can probably show you it in the database without running all the way over there. Let me see. There we are. It's really little, but yeah, that's kind of a picture of it. It's built between 18 and 12 BCE for Caius Cestius. Yeah. So he's in charge of a bunch of stuff. The pyramid got built into the walls to save on costs. And yeah, they're really steep. They were attributed to erroneous sketches of the Egyptian pyramids, which act as the chief reference for its construction. Yeah, it's really cool. It's not nearly as big as the Egyptian ones. A lot of the Egyptian ones were way bigger. But it's really cool. I love pyramids. I don't know. Just something about big, triangular, pointy rock tower things. I just like them. I don't know. It's like the animalistic desire in humans to just build stacks of stones that look really cool. I don't know. Been doing that forever. Like, I think pyramids are so cool that, like, I kind of want my own tiny little pyramid when I die. You know? I don't know if that's normal, but I kind of want one. He's so sick. I also, like, was at a museum today and saw literal mummies and, like, ancient Egyptian stuff. I think that's so cool. Ancient Egypt might be my favorite ancient empire. Just, like, aesthetically. Just, I love how their architecture looks. I'd love to visit, like, the temple at Karnak and stuff in real life, but I don't know that I ever will. Modern day equivalent of watching Transformers movie? I mean, yeah, kind of. You do just kind of turn your brain off and, like, big robot do the big fight and transform. You know what? They're not very good movies, but the first 3 Shia LaBeouf Transformers movies by Michael Bay, I kind of love those movies, unironically. They're really not great. But oh man, they're kind of like my guilty pleasure. Especially the 3rd one. I really like, Shockwave is just so cool. It's my favorite Transformer. And they give him, like, the giant drill worm thing, and that's, like, the sickest thing ever. And then it immediately dies, because Optimus Prime kills it.
What can we do?
I love that so much. Okay, we can build this. This is actually a faction building. We can put thieves, mercenaries, and courtesans here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care for the mercenaries. I just don't find them very useful. So it's either, I think I put a thieves guild up before. I'll put courtesans here. Yeah. They're more expensive, like, buildings, but they're worth having. Because then it'll spawn them right there so you can use them for missions. And it gives us more money in the long run. So, you know, it's just worth it. Alright. Not to mention, to be fair, the Transformers movies, the worst of those 3 originals, has pyramids in it. And that's just a win by my book. Though they have to go the aliens built the pyramid route, which is a little dumb. I guess it works in that universe because, you know, literal aliens. That and, like, all the, like, side characters just ham those movies up. It's so fucking great. The 4th one I didn't care for. I love dinosaurs, but, like, I don't know. Everything else in that movie, other than the Dinobots, was kind of rough. Alright, so there's nothing in the Mausoleo di Agosto. But it's kind of a cool little building. This one also you can still visit, I do believe, today in Rome. It's really cool. And you can buy it in-game, but a little more expensive than what I'm trying to pay right now. I think we should be able to buy this stuff now. You weren't a fan of dinos either? I like the Dinobots, don't get me wrong. Dinosaurs are just inherently cool. I just didn't care for them in that movie. It was like the thing that hyped up that movie, and then they were barely in it. And instead it was like, aha, we have humans who can make Transformers that, like, transform in the lamest way possible. And we have knockoff Megatron. And they made all the Transformers look a little too realistic. Or not realistic, they look just, I don't know, they look weird. I don't like them in that one. It's just like, they don't look right. And then they're like, go to China, and I don't, like, China can be cool in movies. I love me Mulan. Mulan's great. I don't know, that one wasn't really my thing. The movie was kind of meh. And then I didn't even watch the 5th one. Where they got, like... Actually, I've seen a ton of scenes from it, so when I worked at the movie theater, they had it. And, I remember, like, checking on the movie, and there'd be, like, 2 people watching it. And, like, Merlin is, like, drunk. And, like, going and getting, like, a Transformer dragon. Which, admittedly, a 2-headed Transformer dragon might be conceptually the coolest idea ever. But oh my god, that movie was so stupid. Then they have, like, I do really appreciate they had like a World War I tank and like a Spitfire in it. Yeah, there's like 7 Transformer live-action movies. Because after the 5th one, they did Bumblebee. And then they did, fucking the newest one. I didn't watch it. Rise of the Beasts, I think. Oh, look, we got another one of those things in this place here. Santa Maria dei Miracoli and Santa Maria di Montestant, if I can say it right. This modest church initially housed humble Carmelite monks who are probably in there right now, hiding from the outside world. Eventually, it was converted into one of the twin churches that stand on the edge of a present-day Piazza del Popolo. The renovations took 13 years, starting in 1662. The resulting structures have become iconic landmarks in modern-day Rome. So yeah, they just built like 2 churches right next to each other. It's kind of different. I hear something. Is that a chest or is that's a flag? Okay. We don't need to worry about that. We don't got time for that. Which way am I going here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Nope, that's... Go up. Excellent. Continue going up. No! Oh my god! That hurts so bad. I hate this man. Die.
Now you die.
How dare you knock me off the building, sir? Wait, what? Oh. I thought he got up and ran away. What? What was that? Am I the only one who saw that? I'm so confused. What in the world? Okay, I think we go this way. Yeah, this. Oh, I guess we can go the other way. Whatever. Oh, and one last thing about the Transformers movies before I drop the Transformers topic entirely. The last one, I didn't watch it, but I do know at the end of the movie, they reveal that they were going to do a Transformers G.I. Joe movie as the next movie. I'm not joking. That was their plan. A G.I. Joe Transformers movie crossover. I don't know why. That is the last I will say on Transformers as of right now. Yeah, it's just funny. Do I have money in this bank? Okay. No, I have no money. All out of money. Actually, we got enough money for this. And there's a chest there. Excellent. L planned? Yeah, I agree. I don't know what they were thinking. I know exactly what the fans want. Clearly, it's... Okay, I know I said I was done with Transformers, but I'll finish this statement that I'm actually done with Transformers. Clearly, the fans want Big Gorilla Transformer, followed by G.I. Joe and... What is the... Is it Cobra Commander is the bad guy in G.I. Joe? I haven't watched G.I. Joe in so long, I don't even remember the characters' names. It's terrible, I don't even know. Alright, okay. That's good. Let's do this mission. I don't remember what this... Oh no, I know what this mission is. Okay, this is from the DLC, actually. Yeah, we'll wait to do that, actually. I don't want to do the DLC right now. We'll wait on that. We'll open this treasure chest. We got courtesan assignments to do. That'll get us some money. And we can also just wait for our money to respawn in the bank by just looting stuff around the city while we're waiting. So we gotta loot anyways. Might as well. Do a little bit of a jump. I know I can just steal from people too, but that just takes too long. I only really steal when I need money immediately and there's not stuff super close by. Oh, and we can... Actually, I think we're headed towards some other stuff we need to do anyways. So we can collect more of the glyphs. I do want to do those. Those are actually pretty interesting. I vaguely remember what they add up to in this one. The second one I definitely remember. That was wild. Crazy stuff even. There we go. Pardon me, sir. Just walking through here. So the DLC is included in this version of the game. Just like as... Like in... it's automatically in the remaster. Because this is the Ezio collection, which is... Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and Assassin's Creed Revelations, all in one game, with all their DLCs. Which actually means that you don't have to worry about, like, missing out on, like, 2 entire chapters in the second game because they sold them as DLC for some reason. I don't know why. I've never played the original version, so it seems weird to me that they did that. Ezio. Pal. Ooh, yep, we got money in the bank. Let's go, I need money. Ow. So where is the nearest thing? Let's see if we can buy this first, and then if we can't buy it, we'll go to the bank first. And then I think I want to collect the glyph off of the I don't have enough money. I'm so close to having enough money. We're just gonna borrow some money as we run on our way over here. You guys look rich. Okay, I thought that was a guard on a horse for some reason. Yeah, the DLC in the second game didn't make a whole lot of sense. This game, it makes a little more sense because it actually takes place after the game. And I don't remember if the third game technically had DLC or not. I don't know if that thing was included in the third game. Well, I should say Revelations, the third of the Ezio games. Because they consider, like, the Ezio series to be all, like, one sort of connected thing. Which is kind of funny, because I believe Revelations was originally going to be just a, okay, where am I going here? It's supposed to be, I believe, oh yeah, there it is. A mobile game, funnily enough. But then they made it a full game. And honestly, I really like Revelations. I'm glad it's not a mobile game. Alright, we can get paintings. Can't get any more treasure maps. We can sell things for more money, but I don't want to do that. I can't afford Mond Crucifixion. We can barely afford any of these. But I'm going to grab the 2 cheaper ones for now, just so we have them. We got St. Michael and Angel. So that increases our money gain as well. Okay, we're really close to the Pantheon. The Pantheon's really cool. We're gonna grab this blacksmith, and we'll clear out the thing on the Pantheon. Pardon me, people, coming through. So I think I want to do the glyphs in the areas that I found so far. I was skipping them all in the first episode just to try and get stuff done so I could buy the crossbow. Because I wanted the crossbow. Because the crossbow's cool. But yeah, no, I don't emulate these. I'm playing on my PlayStation 5 currently. Okay, so it's probably, if I had to guess, somewhere on top of this bad boy. Betcha. Oh, I think we need to go up the back of it over here. Let's see. This should be way up. Yeah. glyph. I need to find it. Keep your eyes peeled for any glyph-like objects. Might even be at the top, actually. Wonder if it is. Very well might be. Let's climb up. Could be on the side as well. Can't climb up that spot. Okay. Okay, this should work. There we go. Now we can climb. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off for just a second so I can look around. This building's super cool. To this day, it's the largest, I forget what the word is. It's like a concrete dome that's like not like held up by anything. The largest one of those in the world to this day, which is very cool. Alright. Where is L thing? I know it's got to be around here somewhere. There's definitely one on the Pantheon. I remember that. Am I stupid? Yeah. I might just be stupid. They did convert this thing into a church, which is interesting. That's where you buy it down there. I can see that. There is one on here, right? Let me just double check, because I feel real dumb if I'm not. Secret locations. So yeah, there's one at Santa Maria dei Miracoli and Santa Maria di Montesanto. Oh, we're just totally there. Yeah, it's honestly really impressive how well put together they made stuff, or like how well put together they made stuff back then. Like super impressive. Calceo, Palazzo Sanatorio. I wouldn't say that we haven't, like, improved. Yeah, there is one on the Pantheon. Okay, so I'm not stupid. It's not that we haven't improved, it's just, like, they built stuff to last, you know? I think that's the big difference. Nowadays, they don't build stuff to last. It's, like, just supposed to stand up good, and that's all they worry about. Oh, I bet you it's on the inside here. How much you want to bet? Maybe? We can climb down. Just to check, I guess. This is definitely the correct way to get around this building. Okay, I don't think it's in here, actually. Yeah, we're gonna climb back out. I might just have to just double check where this is, because, not seeing a whole lot. If I'm gonna be real with you. Let me see here. Just double check I'm looking on the right spot. Okay. Wait a minute. I think I know where it is before I even finish looking. I think it is on the inside, but I think it's like lower down. Let me just pull my stream thing back up so I can actually read if you say anything. That would be ideal. I like to be able to read. Okay. Let's find a way down. Right over here will do. Will do. I will say, I will agree in one aspect 100% on architecture back in the day. I think architecture back in the day is just way more beautiful than it is today. That is one thing I 100% agree on. Like, we can make some cool stuff, don't get me wrong, in the modern day, but I don't know, none of it's as beautiful as older stuff. I think it's down here. Yeah! I was right. It's right there. I remembered. I was like, it's in like one of these archways. It's the first one I look at. Go figure. Okay, very good. Let's do this. Look how he climbs into it. The cube. The cube of Rubik's. Cluster 2.
Loading.
Loading. The individual intends only his own gain, and he is in this, as in many other cases, led by an invisible hand to promote an end which no part has of his to promote an end which was no part of his intention. Is that, what does that say? Adam Smith?
Loading.
The invisible hand of the ship from Star Wars Episode 3. Ah, one of these. It's gonna fuck our thing up here. Alright, these ones are the ones that I'm not opposed to using cheats on to figure out. Just because it'll make it go faster. But I think these early ones aren't so bad. Just gotta find where it matches. Where does it match? Ooh, I had it. There we go. Oh, you... Okay, yeah. Because 3D printed houses they're making now efficient as fuck, but they look like a child dropped their paint on their painting of a house. That is 100% accurate. I agree. What is this a picture of? What do you reckon? That's a railroad. For sure. There we go. By far the greatest part of those goods, which are the objects of desire, are procured by labor, and they may be multiplied, not in one country alone, but in many, almost without any assignable limit, if we are disposed to bestow the labor necessary to obtain them. Oh, yes, they're building some stuff there.
Loading.
Another one of these. It changes from a nice lake to some industrial type stuff again. You can tell that goes there, because that's... Oh, yeah, that's where that goes. I don't know if there's a certain way I need to turn these, but... Oh! Yep, I think I figured it out. That's where it goes wrong. I see what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. A great empire has been established for the sole purpose of raising up a nation of customers. It cannot be very difficult to determine who have been the contrivers of this whole mercantile system. Not the consumers, we may believe, whose interest has been entirely neglected, but the producers, whose interest has been so carefully attended to. So if you're not catching on, this is essentially saying that the Templars created America to sort of make everyone live in this capitalist society to produce things and work.
Loading.
Some happy people playing there, and then it's going to be something else here. Alright, let's see what we got here. This one isn't so bad. Kind of just work your way backwards and it works pretty well. Where's this matchup? Oh, right there. This way is the way I want to go. A country that makes provisions to increase in inhabitants, whose situation is good, and whose people have a genius adapted to trade, will never fail to be gainers in the balance provided the labor and industry of their people be well managed and carefully directed.
Loading.
There's a lot to unpack in this. Lo 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 lo. Lo 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 lo. I don't know what that means.
Loading.
The workforce increases. Brother right beside brother. That's clearly pawn right next to pawn.
Quarantine zone.
Alright, quarantine zone. Here we go. And you can see that like red circle
lifted.
filling up around that. That means your time's running out if that gets full. There we go. Piece 2 of the truth.
I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
Thanks, Sean. We just did that. Thanks. Okay. So I guess we should probably head back up to these churches here. Considering we missed a thing up there. That's an oops on my part. I take full responsibility. I should have known better. I like how those guys are doing the same. Oh, they stopped doing the same exact animation. They were doing it for a second there. We got money yet? How do you feel about handing me some money? There we go. Should be able to head up here. Oh, hello, horse. Just climb over this wall. Into the hay pile. True Assassin's Creed fashion. Guy's just doing handstands. I guess that's what he wants to do. I ain't gonna stop him. He's living his life. Alright. Let's find these churches, first of all. I think they're over here. And then we got a glyph to look for. That's a flag. Somewhere on these twin churches we got a thing. I cannot climb. Let's get up here.
What mischief is he up to? What the hell is he doing?
There we go, I made it. Just like up here somewhere? Don't fall, Ezio. That does not help our cause. Okay, nothing there. Just heal automatically because I know I hurt myself. Maybe it's on this church. The horse sounds so echoey in Eagle Vision. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Right there. Get in there before we get shot. The cube. I love the cube. We stand cube in this household. Cluster 3. Alright, let's see what we got.
Loading.
Loading. Missing. And then it looks like Morse code. I don't read Morse code, so I don't know what that says. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Loading.
Access denied. No. It's another code. Washington sits above the green in 1944, keeping a cool head. Below the right one is the standard bearing 48. Behind, there is a company whose power is growing. So So yeah, we can zoom in on these pictures and find stuff. Ooh. Incorrect coordinates. Okay, so our hint was 1944, I do believe. How can I adopt a creed which, preferring the mud to the fish, exalts the boorish proletariat with bourgeoisie and the intelligentsia who, with whatever faults, are the quality in life and surely carry the seeds of all human advancement? Got some communist uprisings here. Owing to pressure from below, the pressure of the masses, the bourgeoisie, I feel like I said that other word wrong, so this is bourgeoisie right here, may sometimes concede certain partial reforms or remaining on the basis of the existing social economic system. It would be... It would all be done in secret. The assassins would never know until it was too late. Oh, look at that. American flag. Abstergo flag. That means Templars. Just like how the moon landing one was. So we got 1948 was our hint. What does this say? Okay, that's the one we read before. Okay, what am I missing here? Ooh. Silver and gold are finite, but paper is infinite. This game is like every conspiracy theorist's wet dream, it feels like. I'm assuming 1944. It's gonna be in here, right? Stalin? I don't know. Am I stupid? Incorrect coordinates. There we go. That's the correct coordinates. Okay. It was the flag. Key. So we got that line means 0. Or means 9. If that is 9, then 2 is that symbol. Well, it kind of looks like a 4. This one, the like weird R thing, is 4. Which means that 7 is the circle. It's the Ghostbusters. Okay. You got that. I mean, in terms of like how much it relates to real life, I think they do make some points, but I don't. Obviously, it's like in service of their sort of like alternate history thing that they got going on. So we got the dot to the left of the line. That's 5. So let's move that to 5. Now it's upside down, so it looks wrong, but that's okay. And then 9 would be another Ghostbusters. We got the other dotted line. It's 0 for this one, which means 8 would be the opposite of our 4 symbol there. There we go. Huh? What have I done wrong? Oh, there's two of the, oh my goodness. There's 2 of these circle things. There we go, okay. I was like, what did I do?
Loading.
What did I do wrong? July 22nd, 1944. Fellows, rulers, welcome. I deliver the speech to you as, several floors below us, a silent revolution begins. Randy Olds and Henry Ford. As many of you know, these founders gave us the assembly line, the device we have used to control both those indoctrinated into the worship of our money, capitalists and workers, slaves, alike. But I dream of a future in which such ugly chains will no longer be necessary. In 1910, our founders designed the plan. It falls to us to see it through. But what of the communists who intend to spread the bread so thin that everyone will starve? It is our duty to neutralize, save them and their followers. We must ensure that they continue to eat, to reproduce, to be productive members of society. That is our burden, to shepherd those beneath us through life, and we must embrace it, even if, force is required, they themselves do not. So it's like I'm reading between the lines with all these things in not quotation marks, in parentheses there. H and S, that's Hitler and Stalin, brought on the turmoil and fear necessary. Now we must strike fast to ensure development continues in the proper direction. We will appear to concede ground to the workers. Remember the successful ruse of Rockefeller's dimes, but soon there will be no ground we do not own. In 1937, we founded this company, this enterprise, with a purpose. The time to nurture it to fruition is upon us. So yeah, they kind of won at the New World Order thing in this universe.
Loading.
Kind of crazy. And yeah, this is starting to explain the game of chess, Templars versus Assassins throughout the ages. As a concession, a small piece is sacrificed for the greater good to come. I think... Where are we going? I don't actually know what I need to do here, to be honest. What is the move here? As a concession, a small piece is sacrificed for the greater good to come. What am I trying to do here? I'm not good at chess, so this is gonna go awfully. What am I... Okay, what is the solution? I don't even have any clues, honestly. I'm gonna just double check online here, because I'm no good at this. This ain't what I'm good at. The only thing I want to know is that. Use the white pawn in column F to jump up left. The black pawn in column E. Column F. Oh, okay.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
That, you know what? That makes a whole lot more sense. I should have figured that out. I feel stupid. I forgot that pawns can, like, go diagonal. Okay, where's the other one of these? I missed it. There's one up here.
Quarantine lifted.
I feel real stupid. Honestly, I played almost no chess in my life. So I really do apologize. I'm not very good. Oh wait, I'm in combat? Okay. Where are you? Oh, he gave up. Okay. Oh, there's a chest over here. See, I think I misinterpreted it, because the hint was that you sacrifice a small piece. I thought we were sacrificing one of ours. I didn't realize it meant like they were sacrificing one. So I guess that makes sense. Let's get this blacksmith, and then we got courtesan assignment there. Yeah, that's entirely fair. I have a friend who was super into chess. He tried to teach me. I did not get very good at it. I was barely good at checkers, I'm gonna be honest with you. I guess, like, sort of like strategy games like that are like, in that sort of essence, I'm not very good at that. Not my strong suit, I won't lie. I try, but, I don't know. I don't know, I don't want the episode to drag on for too long, so I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, see, that makes sense then. If they can take my pawn easy, then. I'm hearing. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I'm leaving the flags till later. We'll have all those when it's time. That'll be like a big, like, mission to grab all of those for, like, later. Yeah, I'm gonna, like... I'll give it some effort, but if I just can't figure it out, I'm gonna use the sort of, guide I have for that, 'cause I don't know. Just not super confident when it comes to the chess stuff. Wish I could say I was, but I just am not. Alright, we got another blacksmith. Then we can do this courtesan assignment, get some more money. Quick, and then... There's also that broken heart symbol there. We should do that pretty soon. That's a neat set of missions. Explain something that the first game just kind of glossed over, all things considered. Nope, I want to go down this hallway. Or a little alleyway. That works. Oh, we haven't read up on this one. Santa Maria in Vallicella. What you're looking at now is the first church built on this site by Pope Gregory I, a modest structure dedicated to Santa Maria in Vallicella. In 1575, construction of the world-renowned cathedral got underway, which was eventually finished and consecrated in 1599. So sadly, we won't be able to see the more epic version of it, but still kind of neat. Alright. What kind of mission do you got for us, ladies?
Ezio, I entertained Bavarese ambassadors last night. They must have poisoned me. How? We drank from the same cup. I don't remember what happened next. Come, we must find them.
Who poisoned you? That's pretty lame. Kicked their asses. Alright. We'll follow her around. Poisoning ladies like that. That's just mean. I don't care if they, like, are prostitutes. You don't do that. I mean, I stab people, you know. That's my job, so... I guess, you know... I don't just randomly poison prostitutes. It's not really Ezio's cup of tea. Okay, can we not have as many people getting in our way? Slowing us down. She already doesn't walk very fast. She's sick. Man, you lady, listen, you could just tell me where they are and I'll kill them. Like, you look not good. You know, you need to go lay down. Take a sick day. Go see the doctor if you gotta. Who am I killing? Point me in the direction.
He was there.
Okay. Wait, what? Was I supposed to follow them? I'm so confused. Okay. Oops. I thought I needed to stab him. Oh my goodness. We're back here. Well, I've learned my lesson. We're gonna not kill him this time, I guess. I thought I was stabbing people. You gotta, like, let me know, lady. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I thought he was the one who poisoned you. Ugh, now we gotta watch the sickly lady walk around again. Alright. Go a little faster, come on. Speed it up. I know you're poisoned and whatnot, just, Alright, I guess I can't push her. It's fine. Just stand awkwardly behind her so we travel at the same speed.
He was there.
Oh, beat him up.
What are you pointing at?
Okay, I can do that.
Wait. He looks familiar. But no matter. Come, I will find another.
Oh, so he wasn't the guy we needed to beat up? Lady, we can't just beat up everyone in town. Okay, though, I guess we're beating more people up. Let us through. Pardon me. Now that I know this is a beat-up mission, should be doing a little better. Okay. Just walk through this group of people. Show me the way, lady. Where are we going? I am going to walk by without looking at your fantastic wares. Sorry, just not interested. Alright, lady, where are we going? I never even got your name.
You poisoned me. I remember his
Oh! That was nice. Oh, you guys are not who I was interested in fighting right now. Why am I fighting a bunch of dudes? What? Guess we're killing. Look what I've done. Oh my gosh. We actually need to hurry. She's walking this way now. What are you doing? Oh my god. Why am I in a fight with the whole town? This was not what I had in mind. Get off that horse and die. You really like the horses that fly in? Yes. This is essentially what just happened. Alright, who am I beating up? Is it the lady over there? I'll beat the lady up. I don't care. I'm not like... It's not like... Listen, that came out wrong. You know, Ezio beat up people of any gender. That's what I'm trying to say. Point me in the right direction.
Him! Get him!
Were these your friends? Get out of here. None of you are worth my time.
Grazie, Ezio. I am sure at least 2 of them were there last night.
Buona fortuna. And stay out of the wine, Madonna.
Only 300 florins for beating up all those people and killing all those guards. That's a little rough. Alright, let's do this. This is actually kind of neat. Alright. There's a couple of these Broken Heart missions throughout this game. They do explain some stuff that never got talked about in the last game, but should have been. We'll check those out. head is itchy. Why am I itchy? We need to open up the bank vault, it looks like, too. Is there a bank on our way? No. Why is there not a bank over here? There's one behind us. We'll just buy that and get the bank later. I don't care. Though I really should just run to the bank so I can get more money. So that we have more money. It'll be alright. We'll grab it when we get the chance. If I could speak English, that would help.
The best at your fingertips. Go on. You know you want to.
Oh, we haven't read about this place yet. Piazza Navona. This piazza was built on the site of the Stadium of Domitian, which was constructed during the 1st century. At the southwest end stands the ancient-speaking statue of Pasquino. Unearthed and erected in the piazza in 1501, the statue was used by citizens as a signpost for social parodies and anonymous derogatory comments, which were attached to it for all to read. A truly ingenious concept, in my opinion. Seems like a fun time. So who does that look like? She looks familiar. Kind of looks like someone we knew. Could it be Christina? Could it be? We haven't seen her in a hot minute. Get her. Gotta get Christina. Alright. Find out if this is Christina. It seems like Ezio's a little disappointed that there's no Christina in this game. Could be a reason for that.
What about that one?
Oh, she is beautiful.
Okay, then go talk to her.
Just like that? Talk about what?
It doesn't matter. See, little brother, most men are so afraid of beautiful girls that anyone who actually talks to them has an advantage. Just make it up as you go.
Aw, man. So
What?
weirdly so young.
What?
Why are you just standing there?
Oh, because I wanted to ask you something. Which is... What's your name?
Not one you'll ever need to make use of.
Aspetta, I wasn't ready. I was planning on being really charming and fun. Can I just have a second chance? Ah, well.
Ezio, all is not lost. You made her smile. She will remember you now.
No, I can still fix these. I'll follow her ways. See where she lives.
Alright, this is like before the second game even took place. Before he ever... This is the first time you met Christina. Pretty interesting. It's weird to see him so young again. Before he got the scar. Looks so clean-faced, baby-faced. Wait, how is that, like, lost line of sight through the clearly see-through wooden structure? Yeah, I mean, we're just stalking a woman. See where she lives? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with stalking a woman if it's, you know, canon to the game. I'm just saying. Stalking a woman, yes, Wes. It's clearly plural. No! What? I was up here. You didn't see me. Oh my god, she actually didn't see me. That's gotta be terrifying for her to think she saw someone, though. It's kind of messed up. It's so weird to be back in Firenze. In this game. It's cool, though. It's a very beautiful city. But it's true love. Yeah. There's no guards right now, too. That's kind of weird. Alright, we're gonna get true love's first kiss. That's the goal. What's the goal? Alright. Let's see, like climb. We're gonna just go over the top. So I can. There we go. Now, where are you going, pretty lady? Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. She's like probably like 16 in this.
Oh, that is impressive.
It's kind of messed up when I say it. Ezio thinks she's pretty though, so I guess it's not technically wrong. I don't know. Get off! Come on. What are you doing? Oh, look who it is. Our first assassin target. Well, second target in the previous game.
I told you I'm not interested.
See. But I am.
Get in line.
I think not, amore mio. I've decided I'm tired of waiting for you to open your legs on your own.
Ooh, you should have said that.
Rognoso. What do you want here? This has nothing to do with you.
Nice to see you too, Vieri. I think you're disturbing this young lady's day.
Alright, let's beat him up. You're not fucking raping Christina. Not on my watch.
Pay for interfering. Your whole family will.
Thank you. That was very kind of you.
Are you all right?
I am now. You asked for my name earlier. It's Cristina.
Piacere, Cristina. I'm Ezio.
Well, Ezio. Looks like you got yourself a second chance.
Aw, you got a kiss. That's nice. Good for you, Ezio. It's been a while since he looked that genuinely happy. That's the first one of those memories. Technically not the youngest we've seen him, because he was a little baby at the beginning of Assassin's Creed 2, so... Yeah. Pretty cool, though. Alright, where are we going now? There's gotta be more things, too. Yeah, there's a Cartesian assignment over here. We should stop at this bank, and then we'll go over there. I think that's the play. We actually got most of this area cleared out. It's not so bad now. Oh. Let go, Ezio. Got places to be. We should pull down some of these posters, too. Be less wanted. Now, when it gets to the next game in the series, I'm going to be a master at not being wanted. Because I fucking hate being wanted in Revelations. This is the worst one to have wanted in my opinion. This can't be up there, right? It's gotta be in here. Is there a reason for that? No. I just felt like it. Is it like at the top of this? No, that's a chest. Is it underground? No, it's right over here, I think. Yep. Give me the money. Put the money from my bank account in the bag! This was a stick-up, but I have my money. The crowd comments in the last game being better? You might be right about that. Some of them are a little more fun. Alright, we're just gonna drop because I don't feel like climbing around that right now. There's some decent ones, but yeah. Not quite as many of the really funny ones. There's some pretty good ones in the previous game, though. You know, It's hard to compete when you've already got gold. You gotta think of new ones. Every time I summon my horse when I'm trying to do these. Alright, so there's another building we can grab over here. Now, do you think we should put... Because this is going to be a faction building. Should it be mercenaries, courtesans, or the thieves? So it could be any of those. I personally think the thieves or the courtesans are the best. That's just my opinion, though. Let's see what we got. Can I buy it? There it is. What do you think? Not these three. So honestly, I'd probably pick... Thieves would probably be the most useful. Thieves? Yeah, I agree with that. It seems like the most reasonable choice. 'Cause, like, you can have them steal someone's money and then they can run away. Yeah, I have 2 thieves buildings around the map now. So that just means I can hire thieves there now. If I decide to, at least. Courtesans are good if you just need to distract someone. Thieves are more like if you need someone to run away from where you're trying to sneak in. A little more useful. Alright, grab those after this courtesan assignment. I feel like that'll be good to get out of the way. It's the most northern place on the map that has something for us, I should say. Hello, ma'am. What is your mission?
Ezio, since Madonna Solari's death, her brother Santino claims ownership of us. He struggles to gain Borgia favor and must prove himself leader of the courtesans. Humiliate him in public, and he loses the support of the Borgia. We will not hear from him again.
Her eyes were like fucked up for that whole thing. Alright. Gotta stop him. Beat up Santino, but do not kill him. Understood. Glad I read that this time. Pardon? Oh! I think I just broke his back. I'm gonna loot him. Then I can carry him over. Okay. We're just kidnapping this man. But who's gonna stop us, to be fair? Oh, for all the murders in this game? A lot? Ah! I can become anonymous once these men are dead. Ow. There we go, that's what I want to do. Shoot him in the face and chop him up. There we go. If you got lifetime sentences for all that, you'd be like, it'd be like your descendants going to jail at that point. I mean, there's so many people he kills. Though, to be fair, the assassins in the series who would get the worst life sentences aren't in the earlier games. It's the RPG fucking assassins. Those motherfuckers kill so many people. I'm pretty sure. What am I hiding? Nothing. I promise. I definitely don't murder people. Wink. I mean, not wink. Listen, all you need to know is I don't think I could actually murder anyone. But it'd be cool to actually be an assassin in real life. Except for the part where I'd have to clean up blood, because that's just gross and not fun. And I don't know that I'd actually enjoy killing people. But, I mean, besides those two parts, I'm just saying. Listen, you're not going to incriminate me here, okay? Not on my stream. Oh, man. I would have, like, the cops called on me, and then they'd come to my house and they'd be like, alright, let's find out if there's any murders going on in here. And then there would be no evidence, and they'd be like, I guess, yeah, he didn't murder anyone.
Have I done something to annoy you?
And I'd be like, well, I'm sorry that I wasted your time. Maybe if it wasn't so darn illegal and actually fun. They do always look dope. Yeah, their eyes are all fucked up. Pomander. Or is that, are you talking about something? You might be talking about something. I was talking about that lady with her fucked up eyes. Oh, what is this? I think there's a thing over there for us. There's also a courtesan mission right there. So there's like 3 things to do right where we're headed now. That's pretty good. It might be 4. Nope. Just the 3. So we got a Templar location in here. We'll do that after we do the courtesan mission, I think. Seems reasonable.
Well, now.
Buy this, though. Give me your medicine, doctor. Look at that, we're making almost 9,000 florins every 20 minutes. Dude, Elon Musk wishes he was this rich. I really need some medicine. Holy cow, I've been looting people.
Going back anytime.
Going back anytime. Don't mind if I do. An entertainer, you say? I mean, in a way. Ezio is a video game character that entertains me.
Buongiorno, Ezio. We are taught to seduce Roma's most powerful men, but not all of us have been able to resist their charms. Follow Giulietta. I suspect she will lead you to her benefactor.
Alright, we'll follow her. Oh, this one we can kill. Okay.
Please,
don't mind if I do. Let's go find Giulietta. Oh, we gotta read about Colonna Traiana. Another of Trajan's landmarks that still stands today, the Colonna Traiana was erected in memoriam of his victory in the Dacian Wars. It was likely designed by Apollodorus, the most gifted architect in all of Rome. The column is most famous for its spiral bas-relief encompassing the entire pillar, which meticulously depicts the epic battles between the Romans and the Dacians. A spiral staircase within the structure leads to a platform that would have given a visitor of the time a magnificent view of the surrounding forum. Spiral staircases, which had been rare previously, became a symbol of imperial power after that, leading to all kinds of suggestive comments like, "Let me see your staircase." Well, yeah, you know. I guess that is one thing you could ask a woman. Let me see your staircase. I bet it's pretty neat. There we go. I don't know if we can... Okay, yeah, I don't think we can be spotted by her. Well, I mean, we can be, but, you know, I don't think we're supposed to be. That's what I meant. So we're just gonna sneakily sneak about. The officer of the receiver of complaints in the Vatican. This is a good spot to hide. I love that no one else comments on the fact that I'm an idiot who, like, climbs around and everything. I don't know how she did not hear me or notice me right there. Wow. Sounds like a flex that you have a 2-story house. Is that a way of saying you've got a massive... Please don't see me. I mean, that is a pretty tall column. Oh, she just coming to observe the... She just likes to look at a big column, I guess. She literally came out here just to look. Alright. Where are you going, ma'am? She's like... She must just be having a good time. Like, look at her. She's wandering around like crazy. Starting her stuff. Constantly checking around to see if someone's following her. She must know, right? She has to have known that I, like, brushed behind her when I, like, jumped. Like an idiot. It's a good thing I can see her beyond this giant horse's fucking ass. Alright. Climb up here. That should do. There's another failure of a jump. Okay. She heard that one. Love to know how. Ma'am. May I see your... Don't see me! I just want to see your staircase, man. Looks like me at jury duty. They're pretending I know what I'm doing. Yeah, jury duty? You know, I've gone to jury duty twice and never been picked. The first time, they just couldn't find the guy. And then the second time, they got through almost everyone trying to find the right, like, people to do it. And there was me and one other person that were allowed to go home. Oh, I should have got him from the hiding spot, technically. Oops. Did you actually get picked for jury duty, or...?
I did not know the bastardo was a traitor.
You are no longer welcome at the Rosa in Fiore.
Yeah, get out of here, bitch. Alright, let's see where we're headed now. Oh, we're like still over here. Perfect. Ooh, I know who that is. Copernico. Yeah, I mean, simultaneously jury duty is really not fun. Oh, you didn't get picked? Fair enough. Usually, if you don't want to be there, they're not going to pick you, because they don't want someone who doesn't want to be there. Well, usually. I shouldn't say always. But, I don't know, it's really, like, boring, but, like, I feel like if I got picked, I would still give it my full, like, effort. It feels like I should. It's, like, the right thing to do, I feel like. Alright, find the Templar strongbox.
What is it, Capitano? Shh, speak softly. I am about to make you rich. I just purchased a key from a man in the market that opens the Torre della Milizia. How does that make me rich? The man claims there is treasure in the topmost room. The stairs have partially collapsed. I need your help getting a... We are no longer...
$20 is a win.
So you will bring the ladder to my wife? Yes, of course I will. You are such a good friend to my family. I owe you a reward for your assistance. I look forward to such a gift, Capitano.
As they say, $20 is $20. I believe that's how the saying goes. Alright, well, we gotta get this money before these guards get it. That's for sure. It's my money, and I want it now. Let's climb up here. There we go. I don't feel super confident.
With a ladder tonight. What about my reward?
Oh yeah, the cutscenes are way better in this one. Look at that, that's smooth as hell.
No, we were stopping.
They didn't stop me. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
I'm not getting fast. Right here. You won't get fast.
Oh, you're not getting away from me. Not happening. You would like to see me try? Okay, I'll try. Oh, yeah, this is great. We're doing pretty good. This is a better chase than any of the ones in the first game. I don't know exactly where I was supposed to jump there, but that worked. Which way is it going? This way? Oh, you're not getting away. Not happening. Alright, I wasn't supposed to go that way.
Hurry!
Fine. Climb. Don't get knocked down. There we go.
Cazzo!
Not today.
Stay away from me, assassino!
Oh no. No, I totally missed that. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. Oh no. Alright, we gotta get him. Gotcha. Nice try. I think we were in like the Scooby-Doo chase sequence right there at the end. Like he was just gonna keep going up and around and all around this area. Alright, where is the thing I'm looking for here? Oh, right here. Perfect. Don't mind if I do. It really was the Scooby-Doo chase scene, though. It's fantastic. Now we just gotta head up to the top floor. Gonna get me some stuff. Need some classic Scooby-Doo chase music for that bit. That would be great. Alright, there we go. A little bit of climbing. A little shimmying. Ooh, that was a nice catch there. Nice jump, Ezio. This dude is braver than I could ever even consider being when jumping. Like, nah, I just wouldn't even try it. I heard a chest. I heard a chest. Oh my gosh. I want it. Give me the money. On this channel, we all know I like money. Just a fact. Right there. Okay, how do I get that chest? Can I? Yeah, you can climb around. I betcha, yeah! Look at that! Oh, that was nice. This is mine now. I'm getting this chest. Now the real question is, do I jump? Where do I jump? No, grab! Ezio! Why did... Oh, no! Come on! No! Why wouldn't you grab? God damn it. Where... Okay, I got the chest, but, like, what do I do then? I got it, but at what cost? Am I stupid? Like... I don't understand what I was supposed to do there. Wow, that's terrible. Well, I guess we can shimmy again. Always gotta love shimmying. Cool jump that time. Rip. It's fine. It didn't take terribly long to climb up here anyways. So is that chest just not worth grabbing then? Is that my takeaway? Is that what I'm supposed to assume? Let's... Because we're like right there, I think, again. Yeah, it's like right there. So that's definitely... You gotta like climb around to the side anyways, no matter what. Oh wait, I don't think we are supposed to climb this low, no. Okay. Cool. So yeah, you can climb that. You can go here. Open the it's already open. Oh, you just climb back. Oh, wow. Look at that. I'm real smart. Jesus Christ. You think I'd be able to figure that out, but no. No, clearly jump to the wall and then die is the solution. Ooh! Don't do that! Don't scare me. Oh my goodness. Ezio, man. Give me a heart attack. Can't do that to me. Still reasonably young, but I'm gonna be an old man eventually, and then I'll have an actual heart attack when that'll happen. I'll die. I'll die by Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Worth, yes. 100% worth. Money is always worth it. Even, listen, if it means risking death, get the money. Don't actually do that. Please live. Oh, nice. 10,969? That's nice. 69. Ha. That's the funny number, as the kids say. I don't think that anyone said that. You know, it's just comedy. Well, that was worth it. We got money. We got like 4,000 from that one chest alone. It's gonna cover a lot more purchases now, if I can have audio work. Alright, we were just in this. The Torre Milesi. This imposing medieval tower is annexed to Mercati di Traiano and is not only one of the oldest and most fortified towers in Rome, but also qualifies as the tallest. You'll notice it tilting slightly due to an earthquake in 1348 that caused the top floor to crumble. Despite popular belief implicating Nero in its construction, the more probable reality points to Pope Innocent III as its commissioner. People just assumed Nero because it's big and gaudy. I can't blame them. During the Renaissance, there were rumors of a treasure in the hard-to-reach upper levels, but no proof was ever found. Well, that's because we got it. It's ours now. It's my treasure. Okay, why is the audio doing that? That's really annoying. Okay, I think it's fixed that. Okay, I was really worried I was about to make that jump. But he did. And we got money in the bank to grab? We're gonna be rich. I'm rich! Let's go back here and nab some money. Because then we can buy more things. And we gotta meet Copernico. I like that little quest line. It's actually a neat little thing that they added in. And if you don't know Copernico... Actually, I believe I learned about him in school. Though he didn't go by that name in most English, like, sort of language type stuff. That's his Italianized name. Let's pull this down. I hear wolves in the distance. But I know there's not wolves, so that's got to be the followers of Romulus, presumably. money. Alright. And we can head down. We'll, like, go like that, and then that. Seems reasonable. I also think there's a, glyph down there. Oh, no. Audio. Stop cutting out. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's like, it's seriously annoying. It's like cutting out in one ear. Just one. Well, where do I need the cord to sit for it to work? Alright, that works. Sorry about that. It just sounds really obnoxious with it only playing music in one ear and stuff. Oh, this guy's like... he's breathing fire.
What on earth have you been drinking?
What on earth have I been drinking? I don't know. Probably good stuff. Look at Ezio go, he's just like... running. Doesn't even care if we run into guards. Knocking people down. Well, get out of my way, lady. Here we are. Tunnel's already up to 810 to buy a new tunnel. That's crazy. They get so expensive. So expensive. Pardon? I'm here for money. This must be on the other side of this building, right? Presumably. Oh my gosh, come on. Go up. There we go. Grab this.
Is there a reason for this lunacy?
Just hopping around, grabbing onto the walls like some kind of strange ape. That one's up there, I believe. I don't think I can make this jump. Oh, I can, okay. Worth it. There we go. I'm pretty sure I know where there's a glyph up here. So we'll nab that shortly. First chest. Ow.
The world itself is unchanging. We must change to understand it.
There we go. We got a rabbit's foot.
Will only be revealed through a careful study of the truth. But we have been taught incorrectly.
That's Copernico talking there.
Theories by great men who were limited by archaic tools and beliefs.
Ooh.
We live
The man has money. He's jumping off the... Okay, he just jumped off. I don't know that I want to chase him anymore. Okay. Don't care anymore. He left where I was gonna be looking around. So I do believe on the back of this building here, Palazzo Sanatorio should have a glyph right up there, yep. Now the trick to this one is, there we go, we catch it. Okay, perfect. Glyph time. Cluster 4.
Loading.
Let's see what we got going on here. More pictures. These intelligent workers have no self-control. So I'm assuming we're talking about machinery. Like, that's a drone. Just look through all the pictures quick, actually, before I do that. It's clearly a computer. These people are working. That's a computer. People working in a lab. Traffic light. Car. People working in cars. Those are drones. It's a robot. So yeah, we got the first drone. I reckon it's that one. That one. That one. Oh, maybe it's not this one. Maybe it's that one. Yeah, it's robots.
Loading. Scanning.
Apples, oranges,
Scanning.
pears, cucumbers, radishes, carrots, spinach,
Scanning.
dates, wood, juniper, steel,
Scanning.
aluminum, water, range, shanty village, town, city, country, spring, summer, fall, winter, to walk, to sing, to dance, to play, to eat, to smile, to cry, to laugh, to kill, to see, to know, death, regret, love. Okay.
Loading.
Ooh, okay. So those are World War II Nazis using an Enigma machine. An Enigma machine. Oh, yeah, it's this one. I remember. Let's turn this one just so I can see where it's supposed to line up. Alright, let's see. Where is it supposed to? That? Definitely lines up there. There we go. It is possible to invent a single machine which can be used to compute any computable sequence. I'm not interested in developing a powerful brain. All I'm after is just a mediocre brain.
Loading.
Alan Turing set out to solve the plight of the workers. M equals Q, where R equals 2, 3, whatever that is, equals G. What in the world? So M equals Q. What is that? What does that even mean? R is 2 and 3, and that equals G. So that's like G5? Is that what that's saying? No? I don't even know. What does this mean? Because clearly that's what the Queen went there. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's just see what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I was half right. It is G. But it's not that. It's this. You need to move it up one spot. I don't know if I would have figured that out. Ooh, phone records. Oh, it's one of these. There we go. We should get to listen to something here now.
V, it's N. I need Turing done today.
Aren't we jumping the gun? You've already had him arrested and sedated.
He still refuses to follow the directive. He's actually trying to invent one of those infernal things instead of merely faking it for the newspapers. If he succeeds, you know what the mass unemployment generated by his robots will mean? Idle hands. We need to do this for the good of the people.
What about Keynes? He trusted Turing.
It's the greater good we're talking about here, V. Plus, a childless worker sends a bad message. We can't have them all stop reproducing.
Fine. It's your call.
I want it done like we did Harry Dexter White when he tried to warn the Soviets.
All right.
Be poetic about it. Maybe something from the Bible. Turing always was theatrical.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
They killed Turing. He was just trying to make a robot. So this is an actual real-life murder, I do believe. I don't know the full story behind it, though. Okay, where's the other one? That's right down here.
Quarantine lifted.
All because he was actually going to try and invent a robot, and they didn't want him to do that, because that would have meant less people being under control. Because they're all about control. Alright, let's go talk to Copernico.
The world itself is unchanging. We must change to understand it. Its secrets will only be revealed through a careful study of the truth. But we have been taught incorrectly, theories by great men who were limited by archaic tools and beliefs.
Who is this man?
He comes from Prussia. I hear he studies at the Vaticano, but his words are unlike any that issue from that place. Some may tell you to be content with Ptolemy's explanation of the heavens, his mathematical contortions of the spheres dancing around the earth. But why are such complicated numbers required? Perhaps to disguise a myriad of contradictions. You must question bad logic. It is why we live, to ask questions.
Kill him quickly. The Master wants all the scholars silenced by nightfall.
The Borgia are involved, and so am I.
Alright, let's defend Copernico. Can't be letting him die. Should have a hint as to who he is if you haven't figured it out, considering he's talking about space. Ow! Holy cow. There we go. Oh, we got the kill streak going, though. Oh my god. Am I just supposed to defend him for a certain amount of time? Is that how this works? There we go. Get rid of him. Oh, there's gonna be so many people to loot when this is done. It's gonna be crazy. Leave him alone! That's my friend. I wanted level surprisingly low for this amount of dead guards. They don't hit as hard as I remember them hitting. Stop hitting him. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Look at all the bodies. Holy cow. Look at them all. Well, when they pop back up. They're everywhere. We're gonna loot so many people. I don't know if it's worth it. Let's loot a few, though. Jesus Christ. It's one of the most amount of people I think you can kill in any section of this game. It's nuts. Alright, I think I'm good looting.
Who are you that defends without cause?
One who believes in freedom. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Ezio. They call me Niccolò Copernico. I have heard your name spoken at the Borgia court. But now I have proof that you truly exist.
Il Vaticano welcomes you. Yet, you are under attack by its guards.
You think me one of them? Truthfully, you would be right. Yesterday, I was a Templar.
And today?
The Templars wanted me to keep the findings of my experiments hidden. And that I cannot do.
The Borgia hunt for you and your friends.
My fellow scholars? The logic of such a purge escapes me. Fight Copernico! But we will discuss reasoning later.
Follow me.
Let's get you out of here, bud. Out of orbit. Yeah, it's Nicholas Copernicus. Pretty cool. Let's get going. Oh, okay. Nice try.
Drag you to hell with
There we go. Oh, he rolled down the stairs. There we go. Just gonna avoid those guys. And I want to pull this down. Next up we got Basilica di Maxenzio. This basilica's construction began under Emperor Maxentius in 308, who was later defeated by Constantine in the Battle of Milvian Bridge. Constantine oversaw the building's completion through 312 and relished the satisfaction of completing Maxentius' project. The basilica was a multifunctional building used as a courthouse, council chamber, and meeting hall. It borrowed pieces of its design from other basilicas and Roman baths, but taken as a whole, it is truly unique. And there's the Tempio di Antonino e Faustina. Standing proudly among its brethren in the Roman Forum, the Tempio di Antonino e Faustina was originally erected in honor of the deceased wife of Emperor Antonius Pius, Faustina the Elder. 20 years after its inauguration, Antonius Pius also passed away, and the temple was rededicated to both of them. In the 11th century, the Catholic Church decided to make use of the ruins and converted them into the Church of San Lorenzo in Miranda, which you can see now. Kind of crazy to have like an ancient Roman temple and then turn it into a church, but I guess it makes sense. There's that basilica. Must have looked really impressive when it was built. There's the Colosseo. Can't believe they wanted to turn it into a wool factory powered by literal prostitutes. Oh, let me open that chest before you make me do this.
Folly.
There we go.
You will be safe here.
What of the other scholars?
How do I know I can trust you?
How do you know anything? Knowledge gathering is a dangerous enterprise. Easier to stay in place, learning nothing, than to risk in order to truly know.
All right. Enlighten me.
Take these letters to the scholars. They must be informed of the threat to their safety.
Alright, I'll do it. Let's read up on Niccolo now. Born in the city of Torun, Royal Prussia, which was actually a part of Poland and should not be confused with Ducal Prussia, Teutonic Prussia, or the much later West Prussia. Niccolo Copernico, aka Nicolaus Copernicus, I should say, was the youngest of 4 siblings. Although he seemed to be destined for the church, his brother was a priest and his sister was a nun after all. Niccolo bucked the family trend to partake in a humanist education to become a priest. Okay, so at first he wasn't much of a rebel, instead enjoying the privileges granted by his upper-class upbringing. He studied Aristotle, Ptolemy, and others at the University of Krakow. By the time he graduated, he spoke 4 languages, and while waiting to be appointed to his canonry in Warmia, a rebellious duchy within Poland, he journeyed to Italy to study law. However, rather than focusing on his canonical studies, he attended humanities lectures and began speaking about science and astronomy, notably leading a series of public lectures in Rome. Pope Alexander VI did not take kindly to him, and he left the city rather abruptly in 1501. But Copernico had discovered his passion. He was so enamored with his studies that he applied for a 2-year extension of his time abroad to learn medicine in Padua. While there, he also became fluent in Greek and read many ancient texts. After graduating, he left Italy for good, finally arriving in Warmia to take on his duties. Working as the secretary to his uncle, the Bishop of Warmia, he found time to develop his astronomical theories on the side. He quickly wrote a rough version of his heliocentric theory, and then spent his off hours for the next 30 years recording astral movements from an unknown tower using primitive instruments modeled on far more ancient ones. Although Copernico has been immortalized for his writings, placing the sun at the center of the universe, his theories were not published until just before his death in 1543. Some even believe he died as the first copy of his book was placed into his hands, which would be kind of crazy. Alright, so we gotta talk to these people. Oh, they're all over the place, yeah. Let's do these, because these are pretty quick. Gotta save these people. I think we'll follow the Copernico questline, and that's probably going to be where I end this episode, to be honest. I know we didn't do too much of the actual main story, but we've been following a lot of stuff, and we did a few interesting things. We found some glyphs. There's more to do. Oh. We're not going to beat this game in a day or anything. So. And depending how tomorrow goes, I might stream tomorrow night. Well, technically tonight, but I always forget it's the morning, technically. That's okay. This little questline shouldn't take terribly long, so we'll do it quick. Pardon? All up here. Down. Up. 1. Down. Up. 2. Down. Alright, we're not doing the fitness gram pacer test here. That's enough of that. Jump. So yeah, we'll start next episode after the Copernico quest line, just clearing up the rest of the stuff in the area. And then I think we'll go on with the main story. Should work pretty well. Okay, we have 3 minutes to deliver it.
Son of, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, Rico.
Let's go. Come on, Ezio. Got places to be. Got stuff to deliver. Why is it so far away? What's up with that? What do they gotta be like that? I don't know why they gotta set it across the entire map.
Healing services for all God's flock.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Most entertaining.
Where would I be if I was this scholar? I found him, evidently. I didn't even see him. Okay.
From Copernico.
Thank you.
It's worth a little bit of money, at least. Ooh, there's one starting up right here. Perfect. Alright. This one is... Okay, so I get full sync, and if I do it under... That's not so difficult, I don't think. If I can, not get stuck doing anything stupid, that'd be alright. Completely doable. I don't know why they were already getting mad at me there. That was weird. Why do you gotta be like that, guards? I didn't even do nothing. Just climbed over a building. Okay, I'm probably not getting this done in under a minute. I think I needed to ride my horse. Oh no, wait, I know where he is already, so it's fine. Okay. Come on, there we go.
Copernico sent me.
Grazie.
Easy peasy. Oh no! They got him. No! How dare you? How could you do that?
Nicely done.
Oh, you're not getting away. Nope. Ah! He died of fall damage. Take that. Alright, we weren't fast enough to save that guy, but, we got it. Alright, we got that one to do next. That should be good. Just heal up a little bit. I don't necessarily think I needed to, but definitely helps. Should be able to... I don't think I withdrew money yet, so we should be able to do that. Yeah, we got 30,000 now. That's good. Next episode, we should be able to buy lots of stuff. Pretty soon, we'll need to be starting to put that money towards some weapons and the paintings. And then eventually the bigger stuff. You know, only good time. I don't know why that man walked in front of me in a way that caused me to climb, but okay. These things happen. Here we go. 3 scholars. Alright, let's do it. One.
The Borgia are after you.
Then I will hide. Thank you.
Oh, that way. Yeah, I would hide if I were you. Don't want the Borgia to find you. They're not nice people. Despite one of them being the Pope.
Read this. Get to safety.
I will. Grazie.
Alright, last one. Let's go find him.
Is he even drinking?
We're on our way. Save the day. Pardon me. Sneaking through, coming through. That man is in the ground. Don't got time for that, though.
It is from Copernico.
Grazie.
That's a horse in the ground, I think. Yeah, it's a guy on a horse. You know, actually, it might be a lady. think it's a lady on a horse. Alright, yeah. I'm not gonna question it. That's what she wants to do with her life. I say more power to her. Alright, Copernico. Last mission for Copernico, I do believe. We got a reasonable amount done today. I know it was, again, it was mostly side stuff, but all in good time we'll get all the main story done. Shouldn't take too long to get this stuff cleared up. They really fill these worlds up with stuff to do. Pardon me. Come through. I don't need anything from that. I'm through.
Once they have been strapped to the block, Hercule the Executioner is a
Run past here. Whatever I can buy this. I don't know if it's worth the money right now. Oh my goodness, we can buy it. That was totally a waste of my money. But we own that whole thing now. That's mine. I bought that. That's amazing. I shouldn't have done that. That was a total waste of my money. That's okay. We'll get more money. Oh, did we unlock a new area? There's a Romulus lair over here. Oh, that might be what we would do next time, honestly. Like those Romulus lairs. They're fun. Just gotta look for flags when I'm in them. I think it's the one at the Coliseum. Alright, Copernico, I did it.
All letters are delivered.
Looks like one.
While you were gone, I determined the most likely source of these strange attacks. The Master of the Sacred Palace.
Who is that?
A Dominican, appointed by the Pope, who ensures that Roman religious philosophy remains pure. He never liked my studies to begin with. Now that I have crossed the Templars, he has clearly retaliated.
Where can I find him?
Cardinals typically congregate nearby. Follow one of them. The Master likes to greet each one. Perhaps you will hear more conclusive evidence.
Alright. Taylor Cardinal to discover the location of the man seeking Copernico's death. Alright. It shall be done. It shall be done. Where's that tower that's supposedly leaning? Doesn't look too leaning. I don't think, anyways. Yeah, it doesn't look like it in the game. Not quite the leaning tower of Pisa. Oh well, that's okay. I can't expect them to get everything 100% correct in these older games, especially with the older geometry. Just one of those things. Ooh, don't go up that.
Officer, stop! You left your phone. Good people, come, place your order with me.
Alright, yeah, I can't afford any paintings. Thought about turning around. I just keep forgetting I spent literally every penny I have almost on that one building. It's totally not worth buying. Considering it only bumped us up to 9,000 every 20 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know why I spent that much. Man, what is it with this game and sending you across the entire map for a mission? That's fine, but like, jeez.
Please, be careful.
It goes so far, oh my god. There's the Sant'Angelo. Over there, Castello Sant'Angelo. Very cool looking. That's a building I'd love to see. Look at it. We can't look up because we're in this thing, but it's quite impressive to say the least. Just gonna let you walk that way a little bit more. Look at that. There's a giant flag on the top of it as well. Kind of insanely big.
Most impressive.
Most impressive? I jumped in a haystack. In a cart. How's that most impressive? Ladies. I'll take a coin from you. Oh no, you don't see me actually. Turn around. Keep going. Just hide here.
But I love you, noble lord!
But he loves me. Nah, highly doubt that.
Just a few quattrini, that I might commission a padre to grant my last rites.
Get out of my way. Alright. Coolio. Let's see where this guy's gonna lead us. Should just be parkouring, probably.
So I told him, if you cannot bring the price 23 gold florins, I will bring my business to the court.
That wasn't even me, that was the horse. You can't be mad at me. Look how extra sneaky I am. He keeps thinking he sees a guy with a hood, but he's clearly not. Also, how does no one identify this outfit? Like, how does that not stand out like a sore thumb?
Is my art so terrible?
Well, that guy can just steal from these people, but they have no money.
Master. Giuliano, any news of Copernico and the others?
Nothing.
Those fools, inundating the people with their theories. We can barely contain the populace as it is. I have dispatched my best guards to deal with them. I trust they will make quick work of it.
I must stop them.
Is that the mission? Alright, let's figure out who these executioners are and kill them. Well, we gotta figure out where they are, sorry. Not who they are.
He'll break something, the idiot. Ride bene chi ride ultimo.
They're up top.
He'll hurt someone.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna climb up. There we go. There we go. I didn't need to kill both those guys, it seems. Oh, he's fell right here. Fantastic. There we go. Yeah, we're over 2,000 florins again. That's good. Now, why did there have to be 6 of these guys? Alright, where is this man? That's him, yeah. Here we go. No money for me? Okay. Loot him, try and get some arrows back. Gosh, I'm getting tired. But I am committed to finishing the Copernico quest line now. It is the only way. On through here. He's moving. No, 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 no. Back here. There he goes. Okay. He must have seen me or something. Gotcha, bitch. That archer's just down there now. It's fantastic. Oh, I didn't mean to jump here, but okay. That works. A lot of random back and forth, it feels like. I think that's actually showing Borgia flags on the map now. Oh yeah, yeah, those ones are marked for some reason. Or if I got like close enough to them or something and then they marked them. I don't know. Weird. Climb, Ezio. Let's go. Gotta find this man. I don't know where these guys were to kill them in under 5 minutes. Oh, come on. Where is he? Where is he? Come on. Could be making that up. Where is he? Just hidden. Oh, the worst place. I have to go to the bathroom, so this is gonna have to pause. There's just no other option. God damn it. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about the wait there. Just kidding. That kind of stuck out with me. Could not hold that in. Alright.
Hey, you have your knife? We could use them for target practice.
There we are.
Can you believe the nerve of that common trash?
I don't know how that guy didn't notice, but okay. Not about to complain.
Cause, no doubt.
I should heal so I can get medicine from these guys. There we go. And they give me crossbow bolts. These guys are the best ones to loot. Alright, one more guy. I can't believe I didn't see them before. Not like they were small. They were wearing a lot of armor. Alright, let's see where this guy is. Who, where, and what?
Surely there's no need to be someone.
Let's climb up. Might as well. There we go. Not on my watch, you don't. Not today. Alright, Copernico. Go catch up with you. Now that we stopped the assassins. The bad assassins, they're not good ones. The bad assins.
Permits must be obtained from the council before opening for business.
Alright, we stop at that bank, though. That'll help us out a bit.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
Get us some extra cash to work with. So here. Oh, we have a reasonable amount of money. Reasonable. There we go. And a little bit through here. Yeah, this should work. Almost there. So I believe in that building over there. Yeah, that's the one that's right with the Coliseum. Hello, good sir.
You are right. The master intends to kill you.
I will not let his bullying stop my research. Tonight there is an eclipse. I intend to chronicle it.
But the master hunts for you.
Better to die enlightened than to live in ignorance.
His end will come much sooner than yours.
It's a good thing we're here for him, otherwise he would definitely die. Alright, let's get him. This time I'm gonna summon my horse, because he's probably across the entire fucking map. There we go. Jump. Jump.
The Holy See has agreed. The new code of conduct concerning garment modesty and
A little bit of a weave through the fences, and we should be on our way. It's really close, I think, actually, now. Yeah. Bye, horse. Not gonna do you for this.
Come! Take your health seriously, good folk!
Will not take my health
Another
seriously.
patrol of Borgia da Marina. Come amongst the
There we go. Gotcha.
Silencing the truth will not stop its spread.
People are lazy. They will believe what we tell them to believe. I have sent my best man to find Copernico. You are already too late.
Not if history has anything to
Requiescat
say.
in pace.
Pardon me.
I will kill all
Working on getting down. Getting out of the way. Alright. There we go. Save Copernico. Gotta run. All the way over there. Run. It's kind of annoying that there's all these, like, cliffs that are difficult to climb.
fire! On him! Try to steer him towards the patrol!
This is a big guy.
Don't let him get away!
There we go.
Is the world not marvelous?
Some of it.
You should not be so emotional. You will find it all makes more sense that way.
Perhaps.
Cesare thinks himself the center of it all. But he circles the periphery with the rest of us. Did you know that the sun is most likely the midpoint of the universe, not the Earth? I see the movements of the moon and stars, and yet I can only observe. So much is unknown to me. This age of reason is but the beginning of an end I will never see. Someday we will be able to influence this world, to exploit the power of human will to harness light and perhaps even travel into the heavens. But I am getting ahead of myself. First, we must see the sun spinning at the center.
I believe what you say is possible.
You should not accept my word. Not until I have proof. Soon. Buonanotte, Ezio. And thank you.
And there we go. Good to meet a pretty interesting guy there. There we go. Now, how much does this cost? Since we're here. Oh, it really isn't that expensive. Let's repair the aqueduct. This actually changes how it looks. It's quite nice. Now it's carrying water again.
Grazie. Come again, please.
There's 8 of those. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we cleared out our actually reasonable sized chunk of the map. I mean, those quests took up a second there. That leaves, I think this is a thief assignment. Gorgeous Terrace. There's stuff over here. I don't know if we can go over here yet. We'll have to see if we can go down. I mean, we should be able to go down here, I think. I think that's where the Colosseo is. But I think that's going to mostly be saved for next time. I think what we should do, we buy that faction building so this area is like fully bought outside of the Pantheon and the Mausoleo di Agosto. So I think that'd be pretty good. What we can do is we can just head down to this tunnel entrance here. Taking this tunnel entrance. Shouldn't be too far off. Yeah, there it is.
Must be obtained from the council before opening for business.
Bought this teleport system. We should be using it. Airport is where we will head. That should do. Now, we haven't put down mercenaries. I'm almost tempted to put them over here, but I just don't find them as useful. I think we'll stick with thieves. I think thieves are really the most useful. If we decide to use anything at all, but then again, I don't hardly ever use them, so maybe we should just put the mercenaries down here so we have them set up somewhere. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Just so that we have some mercenaries. Then we can see what the building looks like. Seems worth it. It's pretty cool. Alright. That is done. Should check out the art. Let's see if we can buy any art. So I know there's like 2 paintings in this area left for us to nab. Oh my gosh. Where's the path? There's the path. Okay. Take the bridge over because that just seems easiest. Seems the most reasonable. Alright. What do you got for paintings? It's the most expensive. We'll get that one. Mon Crucifixion. Oh, we need like another 700 for the Resurrection of Christ.
Do come again.
Okay, what time is it? 2:50. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I reckon having the paintings will be good. Let's just see. No, anything in here that I want. Get more stuff. Oh yeah, we gotta do the shop quest. So we need more silk. We need the Cardinal's purple dye. Shop quest, or is that? Oh yeah, there is. So we need Pomander and Burgess. Well, we already have Pomander. We need Burgess and Papa for Sylvaticum.
I will find something more to your liking next time, sir.
That's why I hold on to everything. It's just in case I happen to grab one of those. I don't want to sell them off if I need them.
Listen well.
What do you have for a shop quest? Faith. I need one more terracotta pot. I need one more Buddhist prayer beads. I can't afford anything in here. Oh, some of them I can't get anyways. Should get the butcher's knife.
Come again, should you change your mind.
I highly doubt we have money in here right now. Yeah. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do. Ooh, that guy has money. I think the game knew I needed money. Aw. Hey, but no, I think I didn't need Pomander. I think I didn't need that, but I got it now. Pretty cool. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else. Did we read up on this one? It's the oldest Roman bridge standing in the original form within the city limits. Spanning the Tevere, it was built in 62 BCE by Lucius Fabricius. Considering Lucius had his name engraved... Okay, yeah, we read about this one, I think. I wanted to open the map. I thought we read about that one already, so that makes sense. What's this? Sanatorio. That's the main quest. Yeah, I think that's going to be all that we're going to do tonight. So yeah, we'll come back to this probably technically later tonight, but as in my mind tomorrow. Don't drop my mic. That'd be not cool. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by for another episode. I was happy to see Band of War stop by. That was really nice. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you in the next one.